Hello guys, welcome to a new review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generations Power of the Primes Grimlock. Now this figure was released earlier this year as sort of the center of a Dinalock combiner called Volcanicus. He's a Voyager class, so he has 3 modes. So he has a torso mode, which I'll probably be covering in another video maybe when I'm going over the combination making an actual combiner. But in general, he of course transforms into a Tyrannosaurus. I have him up in the sort of retro kangaroo stance. However, I sort of switch between that and the more accurate, in between the more accurate stance. The actual detailing on him is pretty good. It's all done in stickers. Most of it is done in stickers, though, which I'm not too fond of. So, yeah. One of my big complaints is that the stomach section right here does not want to tab together. And along with that, how does an alt mode have a backpack? Okay, it's really not much of a backpack, but still, this is a lot of kibble for a dino mode. Yes, I know this all has to do with his torso mode. But still, it's a little... They could have at least hidden it in some way. Or maybe even make it to where instructions tell you to have this folded down to cover up the knee joints right here. So yeah, articulation, ratchet joints at the legs, go back and forth, in and out. Rotation at the thigh, bend at the knee. 2 bends at the knee. Tail can go up and down. However, that does often cause the stomach to split. And of course, head can go up and down, and mouth can open and close, and arms are on ball joints. He comes with these little guys. These are his version of Prime Armors, aka Combiner Feet. And here is the Dinobot Enigma. Really not much to say about it. You can use it as a Titan Master. It looks freaking terrifying, and it's hollow. And it can, of course, peg into the foot. Transformation is pretty simple, and it's G1 Grimlock. You know what you're getting into. Also, new thing I'm going to be doing now is not talking during transformation so I can focus a little better. The robot mode in my... Oh, forgot. Flip out the hands. The robot mode, in my opinion, is probably the best part of this figure. It's G1 Grimlock, you can definitely say that. It's G1 Grimlock, you can definitely say that. The head sculpt is well done. It's definitely, of course, G1 Grimlock. Nice red eyes. Wish that they had light piping, but... in general, it's well painted. Well, it's well stickered. The torso won't stay down. And also, of course, this guy, of course, has more issues with holding together, considering that this likes to pop off a lot. And that's, of course, where his combiner mode. Articulation is really good on this guy. He has good articulation. Bend at the knee, swivel at the knee, back and forth at the hips, in and out, all of the ratchets. Swivel at the waist, although it is kind of hindered by his massive backpack. arms go back and forth. His arms are formed by his legs, so they have the same articulation as those. Unfortunately, no wrist articulation. Not much you can do. And a ball joint at the head. Now the cool thing is they actually have the gold clear clear plastic shell over the gold plastic, which is a really nice homage to the original Dinobot figures. And in general, it's just a really, really nice looking robot mode. Look at all this little molded detail on him. Unfortunately, he doesn't come with a sword. You can use these as claws, though. There's little holes on the bottom, and they just peg on to his arms. So, yeah. Now, into torso mode. Actually, no, we'll start with the arms. This torso does not want to. The chest section does not want to stay down. By the way, that's one of the main issues that I have with this transformation. Is that he keeps flopping about. And the torso mode, I do have to say, is kind of meh. Some parts of it don't hold together very well, and in general, the shoulders are too broad, the hips are too thin. However, in general, it's not awful looking. The head sculpt is amazing. I wish we actually had a Grimlock who had a head sculpt that looked more like this, with the little gold bits at the front. And in general, it's just a really, really nice. But in general, it's a meh looking. It's a meh looking torso mode. But in general, this is okay. This is a good figure. It's not really the best figure, but it's nice to finally have a Grimlock in my collection. Well, a G1 style Grimlock in my collection, which is probably of course, other than maybe animated, is my favorite version of Grimlock. And in general, the figure itself is well handled, and it has a nice spin on a notably iconic G1 transformation. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye!